Hi there boys and girls, Brucey here with another little quick tip. This one is actually for a viewer of my channel, Alien Love Secrets. Love the name, as I am, you know, a massive Steve Vai fan. If you follow my channel, you know how important Steve Vai is to me. But anyway, we had a little bit of discussion on the current num video that I did, and you seem to have a bit of an issue with trying to keep delay tails sounding over when you change patch, which is a big problem with the MS3. And if you change patches in memory mode, if you're in memory mode, you lose the tails, which is a real shame. There's no way of getting the tails to hold on as you move between the two patches. But I think this is a solution to your problem, or maybe a little bit of a solution to your problem. The idea of creating some snapshots within inside a patch. So what I just have here is a very simple patch where I have two delays. I've got one delay on FX1. If I just exit here, I've got two delays that I'm operating. I've got the main delay and then the one on FX1. So this one is just the sub delay like this. I've also made this really loud to accentuate it so you can actually hear it. This is, you know, maybe wouldn't be usable, but this is number one. So that is the first delay. I've then set up another delay, which is on the delay block here. This is the delay block. So if I switch this, or if I use the button to switch this on, I have a tape delay, so you can hear the difference. So two different delays, and what I've got here is if I switch number 4 in, I get my delay trails. Hopefully you can hear this. Switching between the two different delay types there. I hope that's kind of what you meant when you were discussing the problem that you have. How have I done this? Well, basically all you do is if you go to the control setting here, I have used a combination of the number function. So if we go to num4, if we go into num4, that is switching the delay on and off. That is the standard setup for the num functions. It just relates to the effects blocks that you have selected, the 4 effects blocks that you have selected in your patch. Now if I escape here, this is where the clever stuff comes in. If I move over to assign 1, enter there, as you can see, I'm using num4 as a source. Hopefully you can zoom in there. That's num4 as a source. And I am targeting that to FX1. So num4 is switching on and off the delay block, but also the opposite, switching on and off effects number 1. So in a sense, I've got two effects switching on and off depending on the state of the foot switch. Now where I could make this even cleverer, if I wanted to add more elements into this, I could go into assign 2. I could assign that again to num4, page across, and actually select this to be, let's put it on the modulation for the time being. So I've just got it on mod 1, which in this case is the category, and the target is on and off. So if I escape out of here, if I press this on and off, you can see mod 1 and the delay are now coming on. And then just switch to the single delay. So if I wanted to take it another step further, I could use assign 3 here. And what I'm doing here is, again, using a different number. So I'm using number 3 as a source here to actually change the delay type. You see you've got delay category here and type within the preset itself. So by using just the number 3 button, I can switch different types of delay type. So there is a lot of power there. Hopefully you found that useful, and it kind of answers your questions to the ways that you could change the delay types within a patch, well, between 2 different or 3 different delays, because obviously you've only got 3 delays per patch. You've got the main delay, and then you have the 2 sub delays as part of FX1 and FX2. So that gives you 3 delays, and then you've got here the option then to switch between those 3 delays and not lose the tails. I hope that answers your question. If you've got any more questions, please do drop me a line. I've been Brucey, and I will catch you later.